It's harder when the sun is shining, 'cause the light's not fair. I'm talking to my darkest shadows. This love is do or die, but they don't care. I don't know why I do this to myself. It's not right, but I can't love no one else, no one else. But I can't love no one else, no one else. But I can't love no one else, but I can't love no one
Okay, I think this thing's actually working. Migrated off Streamlabs, back onto Restream. And let's see if this actually works or not. Oops. Okay, where was I? Right, iPhone 5 is full shop. Ready for this thing. It's been a week since I've done this. It's been sitting here just gathering dust. First things first, put my anti-static Livestrong bracelet on. So keep this visible. Hook it up to the anti-static mat, and the mat itself has a giant cable running to the grounds of my building. So I think I'm actually properly grounded. Okay. Now I'm grounded, I can touch the hardware, hopefully without killing anything. So here's the new shell. Is that dust? Nope, that's actually the back of the shell. Okay. Okay, so far, all I've managed to do so far is get the lightning assembly. So it's the speaker and all the lightning connector and the headphone jack. Still has a headphone jack. So that's all in. That was remarkably easy. But what needs to be done now is the rest of the phone, which is the logic board, which comes out as one piece, I think. But logic board's not hard. But then there's all these little tiny bits up top, like the vibrator motor, the camera, a flex cable to the power button, which might be bent because the actual casing is bent. So there might be damage up there that I can't fix. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, I want to do this in one shot because there's a lot of sticky elements here, like the flex cable sticks to the back of the case. So I'd rather do it in one shot so I can actually not have sticky stuff exposed over a week. So yeah, I had a nice YouTube video I was following that shows how to actually disassemble an iPhone 5S. So I'm gonna go back to watching that and seeing what I have to do next. I hope everyone else is having a fantastic Saturday. The weather is fantastic in Tokyo at the moment. Okay, here we go. Like a few people are like, wow, you know a lot about iPhones. It's like, no, I don't. I'm just following a YouTube video. Okay, so and yep. So the good thing is the bottom assembly comes out as one giant piece, so getting it in and out was actually really easy. The logic board itself is also one big piece. And arguably, apart from the home button, here we go. Apart from the home button, every other component is replaceable. So as long as I don't smash the logic board or the home button, I can buy any replacement bits elsewhere. What the? Oh boy, okay. Is that a Phillips head? That's not a Phillips head. What is that? Okay, now's the first question. Is what kind of screws are these? I think they're flatheads. Okay. We swap to a flathead screwdriver. Make a note on my magnetic board. Oh, yep, there we go. Yeah, it's a flathead screwdriver for the logic board. Just go be very careful. These screws are tiny. I've already dropped one on the floor. Thankfully I found it again. But oh my god. Moment of sheer heart attack. And there are like tiny little components in here everywhere. Like there was a little washer that fell out. Thankfully I was able to like recycle a different washer from the original casing. This flathead screwdriver might be too big. Oh, there we go. That worked. Actually, nope, I think it's still too big. Try my smaller one. And that's the thing about all the YouTube videos I saw. Everything looks so big because it's under a microscope, but the circuitry in these things is absolutely tiny. There we go, got it. So that's 2 screws from the logic board. And I'm lining them up on the mat the way they came out. What is that? I think that's a... Oh yeah, okay, it's another one. Hopefully all the logic board screws are just these flathead ones. It's not a mix of Phillip heads and flathead screws. Oh, the screws in funny. Oops. The big problem with this iPhone case is it got dropped pretty hard, so it's very bent up the top. So there is a very high chance that some components are damaged in here. But I managed to do just a screen swap before and got it working again, and I did a test and everything seems to be fine. Like even the camera, which took the brunt of when this phone got dropped, is still working completely fine. I think that's nearly all of them. Oh no, so there is one Phillips head. 2 Phillips heads. Whoops. Okay. One thing to be really careful with this thing is the screws all have to go back in the exact correct holes they came out of, which is a bit crazy because they're all different lengths, and some are magnetized and some are not magnetized. Got it. There you go. There's probably one extra secret hidden screw under this tape here. Yep. Oh, the tape's still sticky. That's good. I hope I can reuse it then. It's really dusty though. This thing got dropped in like mud or something. And so there's a lot of just dirt in here. There we go. There's the screw. Oh wait, nope. Sticky bit went back in. Just pull the whole thing up. There we go. Got it. I think we gotta be really slow and careful because these screws are so tiny. It's very easy to maybe put too much torque on the screwdriver and strip the screws, and then like the screws never coming out. Guess that goes above. There we go. There we go. Alrighty, so I've lined up all the screws and then the pattern that they came out. Okay, so I think if the YouTube tutorial is correct, the logic board should just pop up now. And lo and behold, the logic board does just pop out. But there is still one antenna stuck to it still. Oh, what the hell? Stuck to... Other stuff stuck to it. Okay. Oh, whoops. I think this... Oh, the camera flex cable's still connected. Okay. There we go. Okay, and then there's this little... What I'm told is like the GPS antenna clip. There we go. She's free. There it is. The most expensive part of this entire phone. No, actually not that. Okay, it looks in good condition. It's a little bit dirty on the backside. Have to give all these components a clean before I put them in. But yeah, that's crazy. That's like just a little wafer. Oh man, it's dusty. Yep. Okay. Yep. That's the whole thing. So I'm guessing in here is where the A9. Oh no, wait. This is a 5S. A7 chip is. And on the other side is where all the flash memory is kept. Yep. Just put that over here. And don't drop it. Don't sneeze on it or anything. Whew. Okay. So now I just got to get the rest of the little bits and bobs out. And hopefully I can just Just move them across to the new casing without much issue. Alright, so next step, let's... I think next step is to get the camera out. Yep, there we go. Yep, get the logic board out. Yep, logic board pops out. Disconnect the GPS antenna. And then what? Oh, okay, so he pulls out the vibrator motor next, but I'm gonna get the camera out, I think. I think now that the oh, the camera, oh no, the camera looks like it might be... Actually, no, I'll follow what this guy's doing. He's gonna get the vibrator motor out next. I think hopefully the idea is that I can just cross-plant as many bits and pieces over. Okay. Make another note. Vibe. Okay. Oh, this screw might be damaged. Please come out. Please come out. Yep, that's coming out. Cool. It's good, yeah. The outer casing's dented pretty badly, but internally, like, nothing was actually damaged. So if I can get this shell swap, can't speak. The shell swap done, like, this should hopefully restore the phone to completely 100% brand new. So is that why I need to get the... Oh, no, not yet. Oh yes, there's one more screw in there. There we go. It's on an angle, this is hard. There we go, got it though. Okay, so that's all 3 screws that keep the vibrator in. So the vibrator just pop out. And it is stuck to that little bracket. Is that in focus? It's like a little bracket that holds it in. Oh, is it? It's not. No, it's good. Yep, I was like, it's not corroded or anything. No, it's not corroded. Put that over there. Oh wow, there's a lot of dust on the contact pads though. Yeah, so the vibrator has these 2 little contact pads here. That's how it actually gets its power. Okay, so now the vibrator's out. It's actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. There's a lot of finicky bits, like it's going to get harder from this point onwards. Okay, yep. Vibrator out, okay. What's next? What does he do next? Camera? Flex cable? Oh yeah, camera. Yep. Oh, so apparently the camera just pulls out. Oh, yep, there we go, yep. It does have a bit of electrical tape on it. But I should be able to pull that out. Oh man, the camera is dirty as hell. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh no, the camera's actually corroded. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if we can see that on the camera, but it is like... Where are we? It's got like green corrosion on the back. It still functions though. It's probably just the metal. If I can just I need some kind of like abrasive. So we can just like rub it a little bit with this spudger and see if the corrosion will come off. Oh yeah, corrosion seems to be... That QR code is no longer legible, but the corrosion came off. Okay. Maybe if I just give it a bit of a good scrape. This camera's probably still good. I guess if it dies, getting a replacement camera is not a big deal. Probably should have expected that. This is when the phone got dropped. Actually, I can show what the record screen. When the phone got dropped, apparently the weak point of iPhone's 5S screens is this top corner, because there's no, where is it? Because there's no backing. So, because there's no like reinforcement. Like there's a little frame, as you can see, but the glass is basically sitting flush without anything backing it there. So if you drop the phone on that particular corner, you expose the camera. And apparently if moisture gets in, the camera will corrode. But this seems to be okay. I'm scraping it with a spudger, and the brown rust seems to be coming off. So this is probably fine. Although I don't know if it's a good idea to put rusty stuff back inside. But yeah, I guess I'll put it back in. If it fails, I'll order a new one on iFixit. Thankfully, like we just found out, actually getting at the camera is crazy easy, even if the logic board's inserted, like it was all on top. But that's really unfortunate. I'm expecting other stuff up there to be broken. Actually, while I've got the chance, let me have a look. There's supposed to be a retaining pin up there I need to pull out. Oh no. The retaining pin might be bent. If that's bent, I can't actually do this swap yet. Oh man. I can't even see the retaining pin. There's a lot. Oh, that's why. There's a lot of dirt and crud in the way. That's why I can't see the pin. Oh, there's the pin. Okay. Yep, there's the pin. Okay. I'll have to try and get it out later. The pin needs to come out because it like anchors in the power button. But if the pin is bent, I'm gonna have to like order a replacement one from China. Yep, this could be a bad sign, a bad omen. Well, I'll do my best to scrape off all the rust on the camera. Thankfully the camera itself works, so I think it's just the outer casing that's rusted. It's probably not a big deal. You probably can't even see it from outside. Yeah. Probably should have bought some, like... Did I buy any anti-rust? No, I don't think I have... Oh no, I do have... actually, I don't... I do have anti-rust solution because my keyboard rusted after I spilled some water on it, but I feel like if I pour liquid on this thing, I'll make it worse. I can probably just scrape off the rust and that should be plenty. But I don't think these ones. Yeah, these ones don't have the actual electromagnetic stabilization that other phones do. So there's no moving parts in this camera, apart from maybe the lens. But there's no like gaps for the like liquid to enter. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, it's working. So where's that Phillips head? Scrape the rest of this corrosion off. That's working. The corrosion's coming off. I want to use this as a test device. Like, even if the camera dies, I I wasn't planning to use this thing for photography anymore. Although it would be a shame. I'd love to get this thing back up to fully working order if I can. Like a really damp. Oh wait, the lens does move. Oh, okay. Okay, I think that's good enough. Probably should have expected that that something would be rusty in here. Thankfully nothing else is rusty, just the camera, so all things considered, I think we got away pretty good. God damn, these things are tiny. Yeah, I'm gonna keep trying to scrape off the rust just so as much of it as I can is off. That's probably plenty. Okay, alright. I'm gonna put the camera over here on the board. Actually, my thing is, like, let me just get as much rust off from the top that I can, just so... Wait, that's not rust, that's some other kind of residue. What the... It's probably glue or something. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's cleaning up pretty nicely. Okay. If it fails, I can replace it, so let's not spend too much time on this. Let's get as clean as possible. Okay, camera is done. Alright, what's next? Oh, okay. Pull this membrane off. This membrane is stuck. Oh yeah, yep. Oh, that comes off nicely. Okay. It's really dirty though. And it is covered in corrosion on the other side. This membrane needs a thorough cleaning. There we go. Oh, there we go. It comes off perfectly. Yeah, look at that. There's a lot of corrosion on this membrane. Yeah. Can I clean that? I need to clean that. Oh, hey, Peppy. Yeah, you're not missing out on much. This is a very uninteresting. Well, kind of like puts into perspective how complicated these things are. Oh, I also have to remember which way this thing went in. That's thankfully pretty easy. Oh man, this thing is just covered in crud. Yep, now my tissue paper is like green. Uh-oh. Maybe I set the bitrate too high. I think I'll be right back. I'm going to change the bitrate.